Good morning, it's Tom Negotiating with Jesus. I will put a link to, again, Daniel Seriff working on arpeggios. He's got a nice system of using a simple pattern, CEG. But I'm going to try and transition. So another song is just a very lame attempt, but I want to transition into, if you know enough, you can start writing songs and speaking your heart. How does it happen? I think you can just kind of almost the same as how conversations happen. You just say what comes into your head. So you don't plan any conversations for the day. You don't script anything out. You just face whatever you're facing, and your experience, your knowledge comes into play, and words just come out of your head. You're at the pharmacy, you just say words. You didn't plan a script, but you know you need to get some kind of medication for a cold. So you say something about a cold. Can you develop that? Yeah. Can you use wordplay? Is it a head cold? Are you feeling lonely and cold? Does that lead to sadness? I don't know. What I'm saying is there is some sort of procedure that allows you to write songs, and it's just floating, letting all your experience start to come out. So just doing simple songs with 1, 4, 5. So you're playing a G, a 5 is a D, and a C is the 4 chord. If you say G, A, B, C is 4, D is 5, E, F, back to G, back to the octave to the 1. 1, 4, 5. There's a zillion songs written. It's not copying. It's copying every song that's ever written. Who cares? Then you just have to start letting your heart flow. So I'm singing, I'm playing this, just G and D. I'm going to throw this C in later. And I just go, so you're going to throw some, because you can sing. Whoops. Okay, so then I thought, what am I singing? I thought how is close, so how? So here's what I came up with today in the 2 minutes that I worked on this song. And I don't care about the song. What I care about is saying, if you get to a certain level, you can start expressing your heart. And in this age, I think we need people using art to express real, true human experience, heart, that draws people away from the AI and into heartfelt relationship. We have to be expressive. We have to save the world. So here's what we came up with. How long? How far? Gotta leave today. Just can't stay. Gotta travel on. That wasn't what I said before. It wasn't travel on. Gotta go, something. So there's a song, and what is the song expressing? It starts turning into a story. So the story is somebody who's lonely, or made a mistake, or just is bored, is tired, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It's the beginning of a story. And it's a story everyone can relate to, because all of us feel trapped and lost and need change and have been hurt or whatever. There's 1,000 stories. So it went something like that. I'll do it one more time, and then I'll get back to my practice. I did do all my practice. That's what I need to do. How long? Oh, how far? I gotta leave the day. Just can't stay. Gotta travel on. So you're using G, C, and D. 1, 4, and 5. And 1, 4, and 5, the number system is how all songs, people have noted that that's the pattern. 1, 4, 5, and 6, the minor 6. So in any key, you can name the notes. If you start with a G, the A is 2, G, A, B is 3, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp. That would be the diminished. Back to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the C and the D majors. Yeah, I don't know what the F sharp 7, who cares? So clearly I'm still an average player. I don't have all the keys worked out. I'm working on the key of C. So 1, 4, 5 in C, it's C, F, and G are the majors. 1, 4, 5. So there's a song. So my point, if I'm transitioning into songwriting, is if you just see if something comes out. Maybe you want to write a song about birds, about clouds, whatever it is, see if you can just say some words. You have to get into this kind of free flow consciousness that you actually use all the time. We're now going to try and be expressive to something that matters rather than just casual conversation. What if you used a little bit of poetic conversation? Or you revealed a little more of your heart? No one does that at the doctor's office. Oh, we keep our heart locked up tight. We don't want anyone to hurt us. Well, if you don't want to express pain or make yourself vulnerable, you cannot say anything important in the world. You have to, in some way, open up that heart and let that floating word space feeling come through your music. So G, D, G, D, C, D, back to G. You can write 1,000 songs using that simple pattern. I'm going to continue to try and look at that transition because I want to play music in an age where it's either commercialized music machines, which are just designed to take money, cash out on people's dreams, take the money, and they're just churning absolute, not heartfelt. It's not this. I would like your heart to be on display. So, doing exercises, I did my ABCs, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. I go all the way till I get to the A again. I did my pentatonics. These are foundational. It's helping me in some way level up. And then I did my Daniel Seriff exercises. I'm now doing triads in areas rather than going just up the neck. And I'm doing my picking patterns just so I can develop those skills. I've got to discipline myself, get some skills, but we're going to write songs. That's where this channel is going to go. Songwriting. So that is going to be the thing that's going to blossom, I think. Through the hard work, we will find songs in these practices, in the exercises. The songs are laid out in there. We're going to find them. later.